Hey everyone, it's ThePyrokin, and welcome to another episode of High School Romance. And last episode, what happened? Shit, I can't remember. I just did this like 5 minutes ago. What happened? Fuck. Anyways, shit happened. Pretty sure that was the same episode that Selena found out that we were a person, or a man, or whatever. Oh well. I suppose we might as well call it a night. I know I'll have more of Selena's flirting to look forward to tomorrow. Oh yeah, she like heavily made out with us. That's right. These past couple weeks have been so. That's a new fucking soundtrack, okay? These past couple of weeks have been so strange. Or rather, the people I know have been strange. I don't know what it is. Selena and Hoshi are both acting a little differently. I'm not sure how I feel about either of them. Think of the devil. Oh hey, it's Selena. Hey Shoji. Hey, new lunch? Just like the rest of the school. Such a good little conformist. Anyways, I was wondering if you wanted to have lunch with me today. What? That's a little short notice. I know you need a week's notice to eat lunch with you. However, do you manage such a busy social life? Come on, Soji, please. We never get to eat together, and it bums me out. Well, I literally always have lunch with Hoshi. It's been that way since the beginning of the year, and I've never missed it. I don't want Hoshi to think I ditched her. What do I even think? It literally would be ditching her. Who should I eat lunch with? Let's eat with Hoshi for today. I already have plans, technically. Sorry, Selena, I really can't. Maybe another time with a little more notice. Aw, seriously? Afraid so, unless you want to come eat inside. I've been inside all day. I think I'll go insane if I have to look at another white wall. Shit, how the fuck did I make her sound again? It's so easy to just forget these things. You're insane enough to be looking at white walls all the time. Pfft, that's probably true. Alright, I'll let you head on to lunch. But I'll make you pay for it during track today. I'm sure you will. I'll look forward to it. Here, Shoji. Fucking hell. What? I have such a difficult time, like, keeping track of all these voices. God, I wish I just had voices in my head to help me. Here, Shoji. I made this for you. What's this? A study booklet. End of term exams are coming up really soon, so I started compiling all my notes. I ended up making them into this little book organized by subject and topic. It even has a table of contents. And a question and answer practice quiz between chapters for questions I think are likely to be on the exam. It's a bit like a condensed textbook, but I would consider it a study companion. You should still use a textbook. You really made all this? Yes, I wanted to review the material, but I also wanted you to do something for you. I'm not very talented at making personal gifts, so I know it's not exactly traditional. No, it's great. You really didn't have to go through all that trouble. I know you're bound to do well on your exams anyway, but still. I like to believe it's the thought that counts. Don't worry, it's more than just the thought. This will really help me out. You made a copy for yourself, didn't you? I did, but I think making the booklet itself actually helped more than anything. I had to review and understand the material to make it into something original. That was really helpful for me, especially since I didn't want to confuse you or give you the wrong information. I was very thorough. It really must have taken you a lot of time. It was actually kind of fun. I even made some of the questions really specific to you about running and such. I think it's easier to learn if you can actually apply the concepts to your own life. Of course, some of the questions did get a little strange fit in the formulas, but I did my best. Ah, that's really neat. Though running isn't so important to me, he had to use it as an example. Blasphemy. What? Selena, why are you here? And why are you listening in on our conversation? I came to scout out my competition. Competition? Yeah, I second that. What competition? Oh, that was kind of a burn, Soji, don't you think? Hoshi, you shouldn't just take that sitting down. I think you could be a good competition. What? Well, that's not what I meant. Really though, I thought you said you were going to eat outside. Is something going on? We're officially fighting over Shoshi's affections. No, you're not. Don't tell her that. What? Affections? I don't understand. It's nothing, Selena. It just really likes to be competitive. She asked me to eat lunch with her today, but I was going to eat with you, so... So obviously she and I are rivals. This isn't a soap opera. And why are you so cheery about it? Aren't you supposed to be jealous? Do you want me to be jealous? No, I don't want any of this. Jealous? Rivals? I think I see what's going on. Selena, do you like shoji? Of course. Hang on. Of course I like shoji. Who wouldn't? I keep saying soji, it's shoji. Look how cute she is. And sweet, too. Talented. Shoji has a lot of great traits. Are you telling me you don't like shoji? Because this book kind of says otherwise. Look how much work went into this thing. I'm a little jealous, to be honest. I should have buddied up with you, Hoshi. I can make a copy for you as well. Don't worry about it. I don't like mooching. Besides, it would hurt the romantic value of this one if you made a bunch of copies for others. Why does it have to be romantic? Friends can give each other gifts. Besides, Hoshi probably doesn't even swing that way. I know Selena's stubborn and competitive and somehow manages to take things too seriously, and yet not seriously at all. But I don't think she'll give away that I'm actually a guy. She might be enjoying herself a little too much, but she won't go that far, I hope. Well, Hoshi, do you swing that way? You're asking if I like girls? That's the idea. Well... Look how pink she's turning. I bet that's a yes. No, I mean, I've just never been sure. I've never really, had a chance to figure it out. Oh? So were you hoping to find out with Shoji? I bet she would help you figure it out really quickly. Huh. Maybe in between a study session or something. It could be really cute and casual. Why are you describing this? And why do you sound so supportive of it? What? I'm not sure I understand. Oh, poor Hoshi. I thought you were supposed to be her rival. Rivals can give each other friendly advice. And weren't you just complaining about us being rivals? That was before you started making things up about us. Okay. I'll let you two get back to your romantic little lunch. Just know I've got Shoji in my sights, Hoshi. Work hard. So now half the cafeteria is looking this way. Though I'm more concerned about what Hoshi thinks than anyone else. She just got shoved into this all of a sudden. Then again, so did I. I didn't think Selena would do that. Whatever that was. Yeah, that was a little awkward. I'm sorry about her. She's a little strange. It's okay, I think. So Selena likes you? Yeah, she does. She's made that part pretty obvious. I see. But she thinks that I like you romantically as well. I guess so. But I think it's more that she thinks that I like you. I mean, really, this thing is all a simple half-hour lunch, so don't think it's anything serious. It's alright, but I think for Selena it might be serious. What about you? Do you like Selena back? Oh, I don't know. I haven't really made up my mind about that yet. I see. So is it a choice? A choice? Who you like? Does it just come naturally, or do you choose? I always wonder about things like that. If it's the same for other people as it is for me. I've never really thought about it like that before. I guess the interest develops naturally, then I have to choose to act on it. Yes, that's how I feel too. But usually I'm not brave enough to act on it. Some girls can be so forward about it, but I just can't. Goodness. So I guess Selena isn't really at fault for acting that way. Well, if you look at it like that, this is sort of silly, isn't it? Like one of those movie dramas. I should try really hard too. I've never been someone's official rival before. I wouldn't want to disappoint her. Really? Don't fall into her madness too. Selena didn't talk to me during the practice day and she ran like lightning. None of us stood a chance. I didn't think she was mad at me, but now I'm not sure. So maybe I should do something about it. Alright, I'll approach her. Selena, wait. Hey, quiet mouse. Me, you're the one who didn't talk to me. Oh, or are you the one who didn't talk to me? I'm talking to you right now. Ah, but you didn't before. That doesn't make any sense. Alright, I can be fair. You're right that I didn't talk to you. It was a test. You deliberately set out a test for me. Yep. I'm not really shocked. I'd be shocked if you were shocked. Usually you're not dumb. So did I pass? What? The test, did I pass it? Phone not now. Oh, it's not that kind of test. It's not Hoshi's kind of test. What does that even mean? You know, a pass or fail kind of thing. She strikes me as the type to think in those terms. You talked to her for all of 2 minutes. How could you possibly know? We've gone to the same school for years, remember? Oh, right. I take back my usually dumb comment. Anyway, like I was saying, it wasn't a pass or fail test. It was more along the lines of trying to gauge your interest. I am taking this to mean you're still interested. That's a very flawed test. Can't I talk to you in the interest of being friends? Is that why you're talking to me? Well, I didn't say that. No, you didn't. You really should be assertive about what you want, you know. If you want to just be friends, then all you have to do is say so. That'll be the end of it. We can go back to being friends. But you haven't said so. So now Hoshi and I have to be rivals, and you're just making it really complicated. Me? God damn it, Selena. And until you say one way or the other, I'm not going to take it any other way. Now come on, it's your favorite time of day. Shower time. At least some things are still the same. It's the last day of term. Whoa. What the there's just these giant jumps in time. I don't know where they come from. I desperately need the break that's coming up. Even if I haven't made plans for it, I don't care. I could probably just sleep for a week straight after that week of cram studying. I'm still seeing formulas when I close my eyes. What are you? Wait, what? Oh, and... Aha! What is that? Is there someone outside the door? I know those voices. Oh dear. Good morning, children. Well, they're not children, they're adults. They're going to university. Sorry. What the fuck? Anyways, good morning, Shoshi. Hey. So, weird coincidence. Hoshi and I showed up at your door at the exact time for the exact same reason. Which is probably going to make it extra awkward for you. Oh god. That's always what I like waking up to. So what's the reason? Well, since you stayed with me over the break last time, I thought you may not have anywhere to go again. Seems like your parents weren't going to be back in the area for a long time. If that was the case, I was going to invite you to my place again. But it looks like you might have somewhere to go after all. Yep, with me. Well, hang on. Yep, with me if you want. I had the same bright idea to invite you out over break. I'm also going to point out that I haven't got to spend any... Wait, hang on. I'm not speaking in her voice, damn it. I'm also going to point out that I haven't got to spend any time out of school with you. Yeah. So I'm in the interest of fairness, you should definitely choose me. Yeah, I would kind of agree. And you got here at the same exact time, so fucking hell. That's difficult now. Selena does have a point. You're not supposed to agree with me. What? I'm not? No, of course not. We need to be opposites, pitted vehemently against each other. We're rivals. Our sole objective in life is to evaluate. We're rivals. Our sole objective in life is to fight. God damn it! Valiantly fight over Shoji's attention and time. Don't encourage that. Hey, you're both a little more similar than you seem to think. In fact, we should hold a debate, presenting all the points of why Shoji should stay with us. Well, I haven't been given a chance to prepare. Neither have I. But I'm sure I have many good reasons. Oh, God, that sounded terrible. But I'm sure I have many good reasons. Preparing would be completely pointless. I'm fairly good at debates. I should be able to hold my own. That's especially true where Shoji is concerned. Oh, is that a challenge? I like your confidence, Hoshi. I didn't expect that of you, but I think I can take you down. Thank you? Really, all of this isn't necessary. Oh, do you already know who you're going to pick? Because really, you should tease this out until someone offers you a money bribe. That's what I'd do. I didn't say that. No one's going to pay me to hang out with them. You're making this ridiculous. I'm making this fun. Now fess up and tell us who it is. If I was holding my breath, I'd be turning blue. I didn't say I knew. Actually, I think you're right, Shoji. This isn't a decision you should make right now in the spur of the moment. I surprised you with this and didn't give you any time to think about it. Maybe you could tell us at the end of the day. That's a little anticlimactic, but she would need time to warm up to the idea of spending break with me. It's not completely sure that's what she'll choose. There you go, that's the spirit. Self-confidence and a sense of superiority over your enemies is all it takes for success. Did you hear that, Shoji? I'm getting better at this. God, I'm not even talking in their voices anymore, and I hate it because I had to go back and forth, and I just can't think that fast and not smart enough. I don't think Hoshi really takes this seriously. And again, I don't think Selena does either, sort of. Alright, I'll let you know at the end of the day. But I really don't want either one of you to be offended. I promise I won't be upset. I'll be upset. Wait, hang on. I'll be upset, but I'll turn it into training energy, so it's no big deal. There we go. Well, if it means so little to both of you, why did you make it such a big deal? I really don't want Selena and Hoshi to end up fighting over me. I never even thought something like that would be possible. Least of all, while I was impersonating a girl. But it looks like that's what the situation is heading toward, and I really don't want it to. I should just be honest with both of them. Yeah, with both of them. Even if that means confessing. It's my last year of high school, after all. Who gets through high school without confessing a crush with at least one girl? I have to do this. It might change everything for the rest of the year, for better or worse. But I have to act now. Who should I talk to after class? I guess Hoshi, because if we haven't told her yet, that would seem kind of unfair. Thank God there's still that balance. Alright, yeah, let's go with Hoshi. Hoshi's been with me since the very beginning. She's been my best friend for longer than anyone else, even if I've only been here for one term. I want to spend the break with her, and if I do, I'm going to tell her how I feel. If I do that, I'm going to have to tell her the truth about my gender. I can't keep lying to her day in and day out, not when she trusts me so much. I would tell her before you go to her house, because that would be kind of awkward at some point, I imagine. It isn't fair. I can only hope for the best. It's a lot to confess all at once. She might not take it well, and if she doesn't, I don't think I can blame her. But that's no excuse for not trying. I'm not that cowardly. Just like always, she's the last to leave because she has to clean up. Hoshi, need a hand? Oh, Shoji. No, that's alright. It's the last day of the term. You don't have to help me clean up. You should be celebrating with everyone else. No, really, I want to help. We always get done a lot faster when we work together anyway. Well, if you're sure you actually want to, I appreciate it. Actually, I want to talk to you about something too. I thought that might be the case. Is this about the break? Yeah, it is. That and some other things, actually. Is everything alright? You look a little nervous. It's just a lot to get off my chest, really. I don't want to upset you. No, it's okay. What? If you want to spend the break with Selena, that's fine. There's no need for you to be upset about it. I never meant to put you in that position. It wasn't fair in the first place, nor was it my intention. It was a complete accident. I didn't know she would invite you as well. No. Hoshi, no, that's not what I meant. It wasn't? No. The point is, I just don't want you to be upset, even if you probably should be. Shoji, you're really not giving me any context for what we're talking about. Here, let me put the chocolate for you. Your hands are shaking. I'm sorry, this is difficult. I have it all in my head, but actually saying it. Just say it. Anticipation is the worst part, but if you get it over with, then it's done. My mother used to tell me that about taking medicine, but I think it applies to a lot of things. Just say what you want to say, as if you were talking to yourself. She's right, it's time to get it over with. Alright, what I wanted to tell you was that you're the one I want to spend break with. You're more important to me than I realized, and I really do like spending time with you. Literally, we have spent time once, and honestly, this is a very fast-developing relationship. But I can't do that again and not have you know the truth. Because the reason I want to spend time with you isn't just in the interest of friendship. I mean, it could be if that's what you wanted, but damn it, have I ever been so scared or cared about one person and thought about me? Hoshi. Here goes. Hoshi, I'm not actually a girl. I'm afraid to even look at her. What if she's horrified? And she's laughing. Good. She's laughing? Hoshi, this isn't a joke, please. What? Where did this all come from? Hoshi, why? Wait, what? I'm confused. Was she supposed to be hugging? Or... Okay, anyways. I decided not to bother with anticipation too. Just get it over with. But I knew Shoji. God, everyone fucking knew? Did the principal just say? Too? Ah, I take it you mean Selena. Yes, I know. Of course I knew it. I'm not so easily fooled as you seem to think. But can I explain it later? If I'm right, then can I kiss you again? Yes, of course. That's a relief. I was worried you'd turn me down or be upset. No, I'm not. Definitely not. Never thought it would go this well. That Hoshi and I would end up kissing in the classroom. I was expecting a slap, and this is what I got instead. So you really want this? You're okay with it? I've been okay with it for a while, Shoji. I just wish I could tell you that we could do this. If you wanted to, I mean, and I'm glad you do. Even if she made the first move, I can tell she's a little shy. So am I. But she does go after what she wants when it's important to her. Yep. I should be grateful to her for that. Oh, okay. Sorry, I just didn't want to lose them on it. It's okay. I definitely know what you mean. What was I going to tell you about? Oh, right. That I knew. The evidence was there. All it took was piecing it together. The week we stayed together helped me a lot. The hard part was figuring out what you felt about me. I wanted to believe it, but at the same time I was worried. What if I was just misunderstanding? But I thought, no, I hoped. I was reading you right, and you might actually be interested in me. So I knew you were a boy. All I had left to do was decide what to do with the information, and this is what I chose to do. I see. I'm guessing it took both of us a lot of courage. More than you probably suspect. I'm probably not typical girlfriend material. Hey, no. Don't say that. I don't like hearing you put yourself down, even when we were just friends. I wouldn't let anyone else talk to you that way, so I won't let you either. Shoji, it's a little overwhelming thinking you say that as a boy. I'd say it regardless. Still, you're making me blush. I'm glad you're interested in me, and not anyone else. When Selena openly admitted to liking you, I got worried. I try not to show it, but she's so forward. I thought you'd definitely be interested in her. I care more about you than you probably know. I don't know how I could be interested in anyone else. You're probably one of the kindest people I've ever met. I never really naturally clicked with someone the way I did with you. I really didn't mean to fish for the compliments. You didn't. I just can't shut my mouth long enough to stop giving them. Besides, you put up with me and my secrets, so you've kind of earned them. But weren't you weirded out once you realized? Not really. By the time I was certain, we were already fairly good friends. It didn't matter so much at that point. Maybe near the beginning of our friendship I would have minded more, but not so much now. I am curious about why you're here at this school, though. That was the part I didn't understand. Oh, of course. I should probably explain. Really, it's dumb. And we go through the process. Wow, that is really bright. All this over a little error on your admission form? Pretty much. Well, I'm glad for it. If it hadn't happened, we might not have met. Will you still think of me the same, even when I'm not like this? I will. Really don't need to worry so much about that, Shoji. I can understand your concern. It would be bad if this came as a huge shock to me, but it doesn't. You and your secret are perfectly safe with me, I promise. Thanks, Hoshi. I just realized, this room is where we became friends. Did we become something more in here too? Something more than friends who occasionally kiss, I'm guessing? Yes, ideally. It's adorable. Is that your way of asking me out? Maybe my way of asking you out should be a little more direct. Well, I want your way of asking me out. Well, now that we built it up so much, it's a little embarrassing. But you already know the answer, so you have the upper hand. Oh, alright. Shoji, would you like to go on a date with me? I'd love to, Hoji. I'm glad. And just think, you can even wear trousers when we go out together. I might actually weep for joy. One of those things that made it hard to determine if I was right or not was how comfortable you looked in girl clothes. That is very impressive. So I somewhat doubt it's as difficult as you say. I may be exaggerating a teeny bit. I thought so. Anyway, come on. Would you like to walk back to our dorms together? I'll help you pack for break. And I am curious to see you in boy clothes if you don't mind. I don't mind that at all. Thank you, Hoshi. Blah. Epilogue 1. Well, we've wasted so much time. It's probably like 5 minutes over. We need to go ahead and end this episode off here. So yeah, now both girls know. And we have decided to stick with Hoshi because, you know, she's probably... I suppose I would probably choose her. Yeah, I did choose her. But yeah. So anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. And the next episode we'll be looking at the epilogue. Love you guys. Bye.